Hey there, YouTube. It's Lester here, and we are in May 2020, and I have a very special little unbox here I want to share with you today. There is an item in here that I probably should have invested in 14 years ago when I became a security officer. I've always needed this piece of gear, but I always kind of made do with what I had. And today I'm going to share with you what it is, why it's been a little bit life-changing to me, and I think you're going to like it. So, first and foremost, thank you to all the new subscribers to the channel. I appreciate it so much. It's motivating, and I will keep putting out videos. I put a video out every couple of weeks, sometimes a little sooner. So if you already are subscribed, please hit that notification bell so you know when my videos are coming out. And if you're not a subscriber, please consider it after watching this video. I try to find quality, outlasting products and lifestyle products to share with you, amongst other things. So let's talk about American Benchcraft. American Benchcraft is an American-based company out of Wilmington, Massachusetts. And they're a fairly new company. They've been around since 2014. The company was formed by a group of friends that had a love and a passion for excellent quality leather products like the one that's in this box. This box contains what is called the Hemingway Journal. It is a leather field note cover, and it was shipped to me in this box, and this box is 8 inches wide and 7 inches long, and it's about 3 inches high. And why do you need to know the dimensions? Well, probably because after this video you are going to buy one of these. Here it is. So it comes in this pouch, okay, like so. And what this is a full grain leather field notebook. Okay, we're going to get to this in a second. Let's just get the box out of the way. They threw in some literature here for you to take a look at. They also threw in a decal that looks like that, but I already stuck that somewhere. And I've already been using this notebook for a couple of days, and I'm really impressed with it. I would go as far as to say as it's a little bit life-changing. Okay, American Benchcraft. Here's the notebook. So right off the bat, what sold really when I discovered American Benchcraft through just a Google search. I was looking for a good field notebook. Working in security, I'm constantly jotting down notes and information and stuff like that. And I discovered American Benchcraft through a Google search. I discovered their website. It was a well-designed website. The phone number is right on the website. I called the phone number. Somebody answers the phone. A friendly person answers the phone. It sounded, when they answered the phone, it sounded like personal, professional, and friendly would be my description. So it was just like all of these like bells were going off with the product, with the website design, with just the customer service. It just kept they were winning, they were winning my business. So and then I saw this. I was looking for something that wasn't, obnoxiously big, but I needed something that was sturdy and reliable in a field notebook. And I found this. Let's get a look at this. Okay, let's see how big it is. I haven't even measured it yet. It's 6 inches long, and it's about 3.5 inches wide. And this baby's thick. I mean, this is like some thick leather here. You got about a 1/2 inch of leather there. You got about a good 1/2 inch of leather there. So this is a piece of full grain leather, and it's folded back on itself, and it's riveted. There's no thread here. And here's another thing that struck me. It just struck me was not only is this going to be an excellent field notebook cover for work, but it also can serve as a passport cover. It can accompany me in travel. So it's not just something that's going to be specifically for work. Let's get a good look at this product. So one of the things that motivated me to do this video was how many people this could reach and affect in a way that's affected me. I mean, if you work in military security, of course, law enforcement, of course, this could be a piece of gear that can help you every day, that you really might want to consider. Or even if you're just a traveler and you want something nice to keep your passport in, I think you could justify the expense. So there it is in its glory. Now you can get different colors, you can get different even versions of the leather. Now this is a oil tanned piece of leather. You can get a vegetable tan leather, and again you can get in many different colors. And it's just pretty basic and simple. You get your field notebook there, and it's just a solid piece of leather folded back on itself. It's riveted, and it's beautiful. It smells good, it feels good, and it's rigid. That's one of the things I noticed about it right away, is I've already used it at my job for about a week, and when I take my notebook out and I got to write something down, I had to learn how to hold it. This was the best way for me, was to hold it from the top so I could have the most control when I'm writing. I tried holding it like this, but then you're kind of pushing your covers kind of folding down. But when I hold it up here from the top, I have good control, and I don't feel this. The leather's so thick, it's not going to bend, so I feel like I'm writing on a really stable surface. And then I can just take this bottom edge here and push it up against my chest or my stomach while I'm writing. And I felt I had good control over my note writing that way. And yeah, I like the feel of it that way. I did notice, after using it all day long, it started to, because of it's not the leather, it's not the fault of the journal cover itself, but the field notebook is, it's just a little thin piece of cardboard that slides into the back of underneath this sleeve here. And so, it starts to deform, and then when you're opening and closing, I noticed that it shifted, and the edge of the notebook was standing outside of the edge of the leather a little bit. Not a big deal. It's really, you could put a lot of different kinds of notebooks in here, so I don't think that's a big deal. And I'm filling this thing up so fast, by the time I fill it up and discard it, it's not going to matter. Get a good look there, the thickness. Yeah, so I'm really proud of this. I'm really proud of this thing. I think it's absolutely a lifelong product. I mean, I try to spend my money as often as possible on outlasting lifelong products, things you'll never have to buy again. This takes the cake. I mean, it just looks good. It feels amazing. It smells amazing. It's amazingly thought out. I like that it doesn't have something in there to hold a pen or something like that. That's just something that's going to be getting caught. I can slide this into a cargo pocket. Slides in, slides out real smooth. I can put it in a back pocket, a front pocket. And it's just a real nice piece of work gear that I should have had for a long, long time. And I wanted to share it with you guys, so I hope you like it. I hope you never heard of this company before, and now you know about it, and you're going to go and give them some business. They got a lot of nice stuff on their site, and like I said, I had a nice customer experience with them, and I highly recommend them. Well, we're 10 minutes in. I don't have too much more to say about this. Thanks for checking out the video. I appreciate it. I'll see you in the next one. If I find something great like this, I'll be sure to hurry up and share it with you. All right. We'll see you later. Bye-bye now.